Welcome to another edition of Wrestle Yourself News. I'm Tyson Tango, as always, and we're here at Studio Dudio. I'm going to jump in it and just say Matt freaking Hardy has relinquished the World Heavyweight Championship because that total dipstick, douchebag twat, EC3 is filed lawsuits against the whole, everyone's against me, so TNA is basically handcuffed right at the wrists, it's basically, otherwise the show can't go on. That's why Matt Hardy has relinquished the title, so that you can have this World Cup. In fact, like football, imagine football. They're not going to be in the ring kicking a football around, but you can imagine the kind of tournament where it's going to go from 32 down to 16 and so forth, 8 and then 4 and 2, then 1 versus 1. And they've got a group, just the knockouts. Imagine that, and you've got Awesome Kong in it, and you just know for a while that Awesome Kong's going to advance, And imagine Awesome Kong versus Bobby Lashley. How crazy would that be? It would be a singles match, but in reality, you just know for a fact. You could call it something like Bobby Lashley and Awesome Kong in a Let's Get Married match made in heaven. Stick a ring on it. It would be cool. Drew Galloway picked up a win, 3 points. If you draw, you obviously get a point. If you lose, you get 0 points. So it's like that. It's like football, like World Cup, which is why it's called the World Title Series. Matt Hardy's got his chance to recapture the TNA title over time to prove that he is worthy, and obviously become a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion, which would be really good. ECW thinks he's been screwed over by the whole thing, which is total nonsense. He's a dipshit. Women v Men. TNA is the only place you can watch, only company you can watch Women v Men now, which is awesome, right? You got in the knockouts, you got Gal Kim, Brooke, Awesome Kong, and Madison Rayne. In the Group UK, you've got Drew Galloway, Bram, Rockstar Spud, and Grado. Group champions, you've got EC3, Austin Aries, Mr. Anderson, and Bobby Lashley. Wildcard, Mahabali Shira, Crazy Steve, Kenny King, and Aiden O'Shea. Aiden O'Shea's new, but he's like a brawler. So, the Spud versus Grado match was awesome. If you didn't see it, oh my god, it was like you had like Spud done like a cane choke slam. You had like Grado done like the people's elbow, where he ran to the ropes and then he ran to another rope, and he kept on running backwards and forwards all the time, loads. And then he ran out of breath and he was like, then he finally done the people's elbow to Spud, Rockstar Spud. What awesome match it was. They're having another match for Insane Wrestling Championship up in Liverpool, which is very, very, very tempting for me to go and watch them two have them. But they're going to be tag teaming, that's the thing. So look out for that. Spud done the worm. Oh yeah, you've also got Mr. Kennedy versus none other than the Worm himself, Scotty 2 Hotty. Yeah, that's going to be up Rochester on the 8th of November. Be sure to check it out. You got that Tyrus guy. He's still EC3's bodyguard. Now, obviously Tyrus won the gauntlet match, so he's now got it's kind of like a briefcase, where you can cash in kind of thing, but on any championship, not at any time, but just any championship whenever he wants. It's like an imaginary briefcase. He's just walking around holding. Austin Aries is back after Spud beat him just so he could get get lost basically. Won't see Austin Aries ever again. But yeah, he just turns up again. What a legend. Free chants. The crowd were chanting, that was a free count. That was a free count. Because Double A Austin Aries done a 360 splash onto EC3, and it should have been match, game, set. But yeah, as it happens, it was just nice to watch. Good match, very good match. Mr. Anderson, you got mutual respect with Bobby Lashley, even though Bobby Lashley picked up the 3 points. But you can see him advancing to face Awesome Kong in that match. The stick a ring on it match. Whoever sticks a ring on the other person's finger wins the match. as well be. And yeah, Mr. Anderson's getting a bit slower nowadays. If you haven't noticed, I did anyway. And he's just getting old, isn't it? But he's a good wrestler no matter what, you know. Anyway, it's just a different kind of. Yeah. Mr. Anderson. What a great guy. More intergender matches. That's what we want to see. We want to see male versus female matches. Kind of like it's got like a China feel to it. You know, when China had matches against like Eddie Guerrero back in the day, when she actually won. She was the first woman to win the Intercontinental Championship. She had matches against like legendary matches against Chris Jericho, Chris Benoit, and everyone like that. All the guys she fought against. She was built like a man. They're like Awesome Kong. I can see Awesome Kong going the distance on this one. Awesome Kong in the final. Imagine that. Or she might make the semi-finals, the semi-finals. Matt Hardy is the reason why Impact is back on the air. But Impact need to go live. They need to go live. They do. They need to compete. The funny thing is, yeah, Wrestle Talk after Impact is live. So once Impact finishes, it goes to Wrestle Talk for like half hour, I think. And yeah, that's how long it's on for. And then like basically, it's just like fair enough. TNA Impact's a 2-hour show. They've got to jam pack as much as they can into it, and they ain't got the hours there. You know, if they have 3 hours maybe, but they ain't got the money for it. It's going to cost a bomb. But they need to go live if they're going to compete with WWE. I can't stress this anymore. They need to go live if they're going to compete. But I can just see GFW taking over eventually. You saw a glimpse of it when it was, you know, you had the 5-on-5 match, and TNA rightfully won. Drew Galloway picked up the win. For Dixie Carter to make Jeff Jarrett have nothing else to do with TNA. But then again, you know, he's always going to be there. Anyway, I'm going to end this with something completely irrelevant. What a great game this is. And this. And this. Yeah. And this. Okay, I'm Tyson Tango, and you've been watching Wrestle Yourself News. And jizz off, you bollock dollops in your friend's ear or breakfast, just whatever. Just make it hilarious. Peace out.